Okay, we're gonna do a little video on making some chow. I'm putting this off because I keep forgetting to grab cream cheese at the store. Bah. So, put away my groceries. My lots of pizza. I don't know if you guys, these are pretty good pizzas. They were on sale for $6. Can't beat that for lots of matzo, and they will fill you up. Got some good mozzarella cheese on them too. Bananas. Over there. What else did I get? I forget. Oh, shampoo. Yeah, I need some shampoo. It's almost some tea tree oil in it. But, anyway. Put that in the bathroom. Alright, so what are we going to make today? Well, it's jalapeños. And a lot of people like to make poppers. This is basically the same thing, wrapped in bacon. All you need is bacon, jalapeños, cut them in half, take all the seeds out, stuff them with put this here. Stuff them with your, just got done with doing some dishes. Stuff them with cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese, pow. And I like to do a little cheese, regular cheese in with that, cheddar cheese. And I also like to put a little flavor in there, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder. Mix that in with that, and just mix it up in a bowl. But I got a bowl here that I'm going to throw all the seeds in. I'll cut all these in half, stuff them with the, geez, I can't even think, cream cheese. And then I'm going to get a pan and Reynolds wrap, which I've already done. Preheating the oven to 425 degrees because it takes forever for this oven to get up to temp, so I got a little time to get all this prepared. Anyways, that's pretty much it. 425 degrees, 15 to 20 minutes until the bacon starts getting good and crispy. This isn't really as spicy as a lot of people would think. These are fresh jalapenos. To take the seeds out, they're not as hot without the seeds. The seeds is probably the hottest part. Yeah, it's got a little bite to it, but I mean, if you can eat some hot taco sauce or anything like that, you know, you can handle it. So, alright, we got our jalapenos all filled up. A couple over here, some bacon. Just put a spoonful, teaspoon, whatever. Excuse me, teaspoon each of those, handful of some cheese, and now I'm just going to wrap these up with some bacon. You don't even, I mean, you can almost cut these in half and probably get them to wrap around most of these, but I just wrap and then tear it whenever I get it finished wrapped. Toothpick to hold it, and whammo, there you go. Alright, there you go. Wrapped in bacon. A couple of them have just bacon on the top. Some of these jalapenos are pretty big. Took a full piece of bacon. But one thing I noticed that if you start at the very tip of the jalapeno and then you just wrap it around twice, it sticks pretty good. I don't think you need a toothpick for these things. I had a girlfriend that used to make this for me all the time, so this is my first time actually making it. This way, anyways, I have made jalapeno poppers where I put I just cut the jalapeno kind of in half and then filled it with cream cheese and then used egg and breadcrumbs to make the poppers and then fried them or baked them, whichever way you want to do it. But We're going to throw these in the oven. 15 to 20 minutes now. 425 degrees. A lot of people will say, you know, you really should wear gloves, blah, 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 whatever. I'm a man. I can handle it. As far as the seeds and stuff go, you know, I'll have stragglers and stuff, and I don't mind it because I can eat really, really hot stuff. In fact, I go to places and I try to find the hottest hot wings or whatever they got and eat it. But if you want to, you know, you can always just wash them in the sink or something under running water to help get the seeds off a little bit better. So we're going to let them cook for 15 to 20 minutes. Need to look at the clock. Okay, so about 7 o'clock. I enjoy cooking. It's not a big deal to me, but I really like making stuff for certain occasions. I like making healthy food. For the most part, this is all natural. Bacon's probably the worst part because of what they put in bacon now. Naturally cured bacon is much better, in my opinion. The less sugar you can have and stuff, the better, but I understand why they do it. Sugar is, salt and sugar both are a natural preservative, as well as fat. So that's why they used to make something called pemmican. Pemmican was basically just meat that was, you wanted to get it as lean as you can. You cook it up, or you can dry it out like jerky, smoke it, whatever you want to do. But you got to get it really dry, completely dry it out, and then you crumble it up, you shred it, you fry it in rendered whatever, beef or pork fat, and you mix in something with some good vitamins like berries or something, you know. They often use like blueberries or whatever was in around that area, blackberries, whatever. And if you're wondering, yes, I lost part of my tooth. It's an old broken tooth that keeps getting filled in every once in a while. Every so many years the filling will fall back out. It's a pain in the ass because it's sharp as hell and it cuts my lips, so I gotta get that fixed. Got made the dentist appointment for that, but we'll see. Never know what happened before then. A lot of predictions on tragedies, or not tragedies, but catastrophes. There's a lot of volcanism going on right now. Crazy times. Economy's going downhill. The world is trying to readjust. And I know a lot of people are going to be mad when I say this, but it's because of the rich people. Greed kills, and they don't care. Insurance has gotten out of hand. Oil companies gotten out of hand. Food companies have gotten out of hand. Electrical companies have gotten out of hand. All utilities have gotten out of hand. They're squeezing people for as much as they can, and this is all by design. They want to keep you poor. They want to keep you in debt. So find ways to save money. Like, I got chickens. I got free eggs. Almost free. It really doesn't cost me much to keep these chickens, except for in the wintertime. I do try to put a heat lamp in their little house to keep them somewhat comfortable. But chickens are very hardy. They can, unless there's a blizzard out, they can pretty much take care of themselves, as long as there's, you know, they're not out in the wind getting frozen to death. As long as they have shelter and, you know, something to kind of keep them warm. Wintertime, I don't get very many eggs, but every once in a while I've fed them some Mexican food that's kind of spicy, and they'll pop out a few eggs. It's crazy. Yeah, just make sure they have plenty of water. Very hardy animals, and I get about an egg a day. I just bought me 6 new chicks. They eat scraps just like any animal. There's certain things they won't eat, but you know, what they don't eat, other animals will come and grab. Yeah, you can forage a lot of foods. A lot of people don't even understand how much food is like right in their own yard. There's medicine in their own yard. But I'm going to pause it here and wait until them things come out, and we'll see how they look. And there you go. There's the end product. They ran for about 20-25 minutes. See, ended up with one that was a little short. Bacon shrunk up on me a little bit. You can see that there's some that's got like a piece here, and it's got short there. So whatever. Still looks good. Yummy, yummy. Just eat them straight up with beer. You can have, yeah, whatever. A meal in itself. So I'm going to probably eat these and get me a plate. Put a few on there so they start cooling down. Spork them. Take these big babies out of here. Why, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like eating chicken wings, you just eat them and it's a meal. With a beer or whatever. You know, that's what I'm going to have it with. Alright, until next time, y'all have fun. You know, you can just start out with the regular cream cheese, jalapenos, cut them in half. Wrap those halves in bacon after you fill them up with the cream cheese and throw them in the oven. It's that easy. I like to add a little flavor to my cream cheese with some garlic powder and some onion powder. And I like to add a little cheese for some filler. Helps that cream cheese just a little bit. I had like 20 halves, so that was about just right for 20 halves, different sizes. But it depends on the sizes you get and, you know, how many jalapenos you get. So, yeah, just adjust however you need to. And maybe have a couple of packages of bacon just in case. You know, you get the bigger the jalapeno, the harder it is to wrap the whole thing with one piece of bacon. So with that, I'm out. Enjoy them jalapeno stuffed peppers with bacon.